This is the Siren X1, and it's like nothing you've seen before. I'm not originally from Australia, but when I moved here about 10 years ago, I straight away got about to fishing these amazing, beautiful waters. But it led to so much frustration. I was losing some great fish. And it got me to thinking about, why don't we design a camera that we could put onto the line that would go subsurface, identify the fish, and then come back to the surface. But the engineering was just too hard. So when we're playing with our prototypes that were floating in the water, the light bulb moment was when we thought, well, let's just put a second lens on the back end of it. Leave the camera floating, and that allows you to document the entire experience. That was when the Siren X1 was born. We didn't want to interrupt people fishing, i.e. we didn't want the camera on the line all the time. So we've designed it in such a way that you can fish as normal, but the minute you actually hook up, the quick connection mechanism allows the camera to go onto the line. You can then let that camera go. It's going to be free running on the line, but totally secure. And then once it hits the surface, it turns over in such a way, because of the way we've engineered it, shooting down into the water column and also shooting back at the angler in action. But also what's awesome about this camera is that if the line snaps for whatever reason, and we know that happens, the line just runs through the body of the camera unit, leaving that unit on the surface for easy retrieval. The camera is really smart, as it also has a GPS unit inside of it. This allows you to tag the exact coordinates against the footage that you capture every time you use the camera itself. And going forward with that coordinates, we'll also be able to give you things like water salinity, wind speed, wave height, on every occasion you actually hook up a fish and use the Siren camera. You'll be able to see this data virtually and have a look at every catch you've ever made through the Siren app. The app is personalised to each individual angler and will create a virtual and secure data log of your experiences. And so over time, when everybody's using a Siren camera and accessing that data on the Siren app, we'll be able to accumulate it and really understand our coastal waters, our freshwater lakes, our rivers so much better, and therefore make it much more sustainable for the future.
We knew that we wanted to design a camera to document the fishing experience. We realised that there's two sides to that fight, so why not capture both? We built a prototype out of the workshop at the house. That first day that we got back from sea with the footage from the first prototype, it was incredible.
I got involved with Siren going back about 18 months now. They were referred to us from one of our manufacturing partners, Entech, and they came to us with the problem of having to develop a brand new product that no one had done before. It was an exciting project that really suited our capabilities. My initial reaction was probably, this is going to be a challenge. It's a product that's really doing a lot in a really small form factor, and anything that's in a marine environment needs to be built for really harsh environments. So there's lots of challenges that we would have to face with the project. From an electronics point of view, we wanted to de-risk things as much as possible, which is so making sure that the product would do all of the things that the Siren guys wanted to do with their product.
We are electronics contract manufacturer, not just electronic but complete product assembly. What we think we can offer is that the quality of production. Entech is certified for both electronic assembly and mechanical assembly to make product which goes to space. And this ensures that the products coming in and out of the factory is absolutely highest quality. The same sort of quality we are definitely going to implement to manufacture Siren product.
This product that you see in front of you, this is the Siren X1, the camera that we will launch later this year. To have it in my hand and to see how the project's evolved across all the different prototypes. It's extremely rewarding, and you feel very proud to see this product, and we're responsible for it, and this is the camera that we will take to the market.
Callum and I have been working on this project for over 4 years now, and we've faced so many challenges, but we've kept going, we've persevered, we've put our own capital in to get up to this point because we believe in the project so much. We're ready for production. All we need now is the support of our community, from you guys, to make a pledge to the campaign. And we just can't wait to see the experiences that you guys are going to come up with your Siren X1.